On a brand new installment of Places Kylie has some business being. This week, I can admit it, I did have some business being down the shore in Sea Isle for our incredible Shorebirds fundraiser for the Eagles Autism Foundation. It was crazy. And guys, we did it. We raised over $1 million. Record-setting year. We've had a record-setting year every single year. 5 years, every year, record-setting. Cool. And we had a lot of fun reaching that fundraising goal. We kicked things off with our Not Gonna Lie yoga class on the beach. Shout out to the real ones that signed up. Shout out to Cheryl for teaching the class. I genuinely didn't know yoga was supposed to be that hard. And by hard, I mean challenging in a way that it was exciting. I liked it. Then we had our main Shorebirds event at the Ocean Drive in Sea Isle City, where my husband decided to climb on top of a large chair reserved for the OD bouncers, rip off his shorts, and reveal his red, white, and blue banana hammock. Where was I when this clip happened? I'm going to tell you where I was. I was at home feeding our small child. Yep. Was it a strategic move to go and feed our child while intros were happening? Yes. Did I miss this on purpose? No. I didn't want to be there for the intros because that means I don't have to be introduced. By the time I was coming back, I had received a text message of the behind angle and proceeding to Magic Mike his shorts off. I have not seen this move before. This is not, I don't know if he practiced. If he did, it was in with doors closed. I haven't seen this move. Am I bitter about that? A little bit. And I did know that the speedo was happening because this bet has been in effect between Jason and Bo Allen for a very long time. I want to say 3 months that they have been on a weight loss journey. And I knew that the penalty was to wear a speedo to the OD event. I also know that I've been feeding him donuts and buying baked goods when appropriate. And was it a little bit of sabotage? No. If it was, Bo Allen, you owe me some money because you're welcome. I am unsure of all of the parameters set forth during this bet. But what I will tell you is that he was so committed to this bit that he wore it the entire event, and he wore it in the poorhouse after the event, which is where we sort of tie the night together. We take our group photo. We hang out with the OD staff and the Eagles staff that are kind enough to volunteer. He wore it then. And then he got in our golf cart and wore it home. He wore it all the way home. I'm unsure where the breakaway shorts are. To be clear, I don't know. They might be off in the world now because he certainly didn't put them back on. I do think it's comical that I just asked you guys to stop putting drool emojis under my husband. And then he came out in a crop top and did breakaway shorts. I do see that. I wasn't trying to set you guys up for failure. I genuinely wasn't. It was a timely thing that I needed to address based on the thirst traps of my husband in a bluey 2-piece in the south of France. And then he just went on and continued to be sexy. I can't help that. Then we got to guest bartending, where I was rightfully behind the Shirley Temple bar, slinging Shirley Temples. I was back there with 2 bartenders, Queen Emma. She was with me. And I just went out there, to say hello, mostly to get a frozen Shirley Temple. And Jamie gave me a fuck around and find out bracelet. I love that. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie and I also saw each other last year, and she gave me a fuck off bracelet. So stay tuned. Next time I see Jamie, who knows what the bracelet will say. I love that. And I love that Jamie gets it. In terms of Team 62 at the Ocean Drive and Shorebirds and all of the things that unfolded, who knows how much we'll raise in year 6. It's exciting what we've been able to do in the last 5 years. It is with the help of the businesses in Sea Isle, the Ocean Drive, the Yacht Club of Sea Isle City, all of our sponsors that we've had over the years, all of the guys who come to guest bartend. We wouldn't be able to do it without them. And top of the list, also all of our volunteers from the Eagles, all of our volunteers from EAF. But really, the most obvious one that I think gets skipped over because it's the most obvious is my husband. I'm just super grateful that he's committed the last 5 years to continuing to raise the bar and continuing to set records, like I said, and to continue to give other guys the opportunity to feel the enthusiasm of the fans, to raise money, and to have such a massive impact on the fundraising for the Eagles Autism Foundation. So really shout out to my husband, because you did that. 5 years worth of hard work, and you look damn good doing it. So yeah, I said it.